Hey, this is Don Kryptonium, a message of hope in the cryptoverse. Today, I'm going to tell you how I got phished for $100,000. Something that you never expect could happen to you, things that happen to others, but one day you do something stupid. But what's worst, it did happen to Don Kryptonium. And for that reason, you must absolutely like and share this video. I don't know why, but do it. And let's start the story. How did it happen? So I was traveling past week, okay? This is just the discussion. I'm not even going to edit this video. But it's a lot of money they exploit. It was roughly just exactly $100,000. I left the tweet initially for $200,000. Luckily, my NFTs were not drained, so it was $100,000. So I'm going to break down the story. How did it happen? And we see, is there a lesson in that? Okay. By the way, it's really big hit. I started crypto. I said that before with like deposit of 20K. In fact, just less than 2 years ago, at the bottom of 2022, I think my portfolio, including NFTs, was 40K, including the bad kits. Like I had 20K in fungible. So you can see 100K is a big hit, and it did cause a little bit of pain. It caused like 1 day of like really obsessive thinking. How could that happen to me? Right? How could I be that stupid? The loss of the money itself wasn't that much, but the thought, how could I be so stupid? How could I made such a rookie mistake? The thing that should happen to the people who are idiots, right? You think like that. I'm not the one, right? I'm not, but maybe I am. But then you do the mistake and you're like, how could I do this? I've been in this for years. Those things do not happen to me. Okay. So what happened? I was using Hyperliquid. Okay, and the chart on Hyperliquid wasn't like displaying the way I wanted. I tried to where to change it. I'm trying the settings, and then I get this brilliant idea. How about I clean the cookies? Okay. So I cleaned the cookies. By the way, I didn't even remove the Hyperliquid from my wallet. So I cleaned the cookies, right? Remove everything from my browser and go back to Hyperliquid. And, I never do this, like literally never do this mistake, I think. I would always go through Twitter or through CoinGecko if I want to reach website, but I type Hyperliquid and I see on the Google without thinking. You need to understand also the situation. I was packing in that moment because I was about to fly away. So I was getting ready for the plane. I was addicted to crypto, right? I'm addicted to crypto, I guess. But yeah, I was doing that stuff and I wanted to do it fast. I'm tweeting. I'm checking Hyperliquid. I'm removing that. So I type Hyperliquid and I see the first search, hyperliquid.xyz. Okay. I click on that and the dump ass, without realizing I had it saved in wallet, so it would remember connection to the page even if I remove Hyperliquid. So the website pops out. It doesn't even look like the starting page of Hyperliquid that there is, but already like a trading window. And first thing that happens, the wallet transaction pops out. But I just cleaned the cookies. I cleaned everything, right? So I just need to connect the wallet. So I just like quickly go and I keep just pressing sign with and I think after some seconds has passed, I'm doing this and it asks me to change the network, which also makes sense. Because Hyperliquid often, like when I go, it has changed network from Ethereum to Arbitrum, and it asked that. But it asked that to drain my Arbitrum wallet as well. My Arbitrum. So as the few seconds pass, I'm realizing why there was a transaction with a gas. And right away I know shit, I just got phished. So what happens? I just fucking scream, okay, because I'm angry. So I remove the connection. I go to Uniswap and I see my mug is gone. Okay, 800. What's this number? 800 billion of mug is gone, which was just at that moment maybe just under 50k, roughly $50,000. And this is the most painful one, because I must say the mug is my favorite meme coin ever. Like I still like it. Okay, there is some things that got saved because I had them in DeFi, and I will tell you that 200,000 ords, ordi swap, which is like below 20k, 5,000 BSSB was like, I don't know, 30k, and on Arbitrum I lost 250,000 winner, which was over $20,000. So together it's like $100,000. The NFTs did not get drained. Okay, so that was good. Also what like secures and also like one of the token wasn't get drained either, like they were, they didn't get enough time. I mean the fishers, the Mumbai pirates, I don't know actually where from could they be. So what I was saying, yeah, so I had some vaults in like Uniswap v3. So those, like if you have something that act in DeFi, that might protect you. I had the NFTs in the vaults as well. So I didn't lose that, okay? Not all wrong, but the mug is painful. And it's a lot of money. It's really a lot of money for me. So that happened. Obviously, I knew. You don't click Google links, okay? You don't sign transactions blind, especially if they are suspicious. So, as I said, the most painful was the fact that I did something that stupid. And there's many people come after that with advices, but I think many people who get exploited, they know what they're supposed to do. You can do right for years and you can be careless for 10 seconds and that will be enough, So for anyone, you reminder, of course, don't get exploited. You know how I got, and you know how people get exploited. Just be present with your mind. I think that's the best advice would be, right? Don't, this 10 seconds sometimes being careless is wrong, but mainly if you got exploited, if you lost money in something, one thing I want to say, at the end, it's gonna be okay. So beyond other advices, my friend told me, use always Ledger. Even, like, don't use hot wallets, because with the Ledger, at least, you're gonna have to go and do additional steps, and it makes you realize. So when you have hot wallet, you just hit 10 seconds and it's gone. So that was it. I got exploited, and I guess it's gonna be just fine. And with that, don't crypto, miss out. And there is new Telegram bot, and I'm speaking of this because I have massive bags of newt, so I'm trying to make it all back. I was testing a little bit this. I shouldn't. So I bought some, look at that. I bought some Circus, and I'm doing it again. Look at this. You type the name. Maybe big. Oh, okay. And buy one neutron worth of Circus token. The transaction sends. Now I'm going to buy newt. You can use it now. The one thing is, would be nice to. I don't want to search. I want to buy. Close. How did I do it? Start. You see, I'm still confused sometimes a little bit. Are you talking then on 20 interest? Newt. I want to buy newt. Oh, because someone made a fake newt. Look, there's other newt. What's that? Why would I even think of that? Buying. And you know what I'm doing? I'm generating swap fees, and these swap fees go back to buying back nude. So I might lost. I must have got fished. But it's gonna be fine. Again, till the next time.